Hi, hi everybody. Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We are a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world. We welcome members from every country, every continent, every background, class, colour, creed, educational level, financial status. It doesn't matter to us. You're all equal and treated equally. But we do recognize that you are unique. There is nobody ever been like you, and there will never ever be anybody like you again. And as such, you have something unique to offer to our community, and that is why everybody is treated equally. Okay, so as a non-separatist organization, we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'm going to head over there in a moment because that is where the comments seem to be flowing better. I can see who's commenting. I can answer any questions. If you are in Twitch or YouTube and you put comments in, I will be checking back in here if there are any questions to be able to answer them for you. Okay, with that said, let's head over to Facebook. And when I get there, we'll be looking for We Share Abundance Publicly. And when I get there, I'll be looking for the 18th of August. Today is, what day is today? Thursday, I think, isn't it? Is it Thursday? I lose track of things. It's the 18th of August anyway. And, oh, just a moment, I've got speaker on. Let me get rid of that. Okay, and we have comments. And we've got Russ Cowley at the top of the comments list from Newcastle in the northeast of England, and he tells me I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you. And then we've got Paula from Holland. Paula won the competition for suggesting the best name for our new plan, which will be available very soon. She came up with Poverty Crusher. And so we have the Poverty Crusher. It's an Ads for Life platform with an amazing compensation plan that you're all going to love and love promoting and love making money with and love getting great advertising. It's all beautiful, okay? And then we've got Willie Coombs from Atlanta, Georgia, United States, Morris from the Netherlands, Sam from Nigeria, Ramachandra from India, although he is a citizen of the UK. He's abandoned the UK for quite a while he promotes We Share Abundance in the subcontinent of India. And then we've got Andrew from New Zealand, you know, people from all over the world. Of course, in New Zealand, it's early morning. So good morning, Andrew. Good morning to anybody else that's in the next morning. Good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever, depending on where you're from. And Ramachandra says, Happy Lord Shri Krishna's birthday eve. Okay, so I'm sure that there will be a lot of celebrations in India for that. I didn't know it was Bhagavan Krishna's birthday tomorrow. I'm surprised I've not got a notification somewhere about that. Anyway, and then we've got Sam from Nigeria. Please, what will happen to my EBB if I don't have enough token to upgrade to the next level? You can be at any level you want, Sam. You can earn tokens by giving away the coupons. If you give away all the coupons at your present level, you will have enough to upgrade. If you don't give them all away, you may fall short and not have enough to upgrade. You can stay at the level you're at, or you can drop down a level. You can become a free member of the EBB. Whatever you choose to do, it's your choice. Paul said she had the money in her bank account within 15 minutes and no cost. Wonderful. That's what we like to hear. So there you go. We also are giving, Paula was paid in USDT, TRC20, Tether coins, Tether on the Tron blockchain. And that is also where we pay the winners from our leaderboard competition. And to qualify to get a payment there, you need just 50 points. And that's pretty easy. We have a lot of people get over 50 points every month. And you get over 50 points, you get 50 cents per point. So the minimum that you will make once you qualify is $25 in Tether, 15 minutes into your bank account, like Paula, okay? And then we've got Assad from Pakistan, I think. Please do something for withdrawal from We Share Abundance wallet. Sam, there is no purpose in allowing withdrawals from the We Share Abundance wallet. We can't allow it for just one person. We have to allow it for everybody. We have 30,000 members that all have tokens in their We Share Abundance wallet. We've got over 6,000 active members who are qualified probably for withdrawals from there. If we only allowed $1 withdrawal per member, that's over $6,000. $6,000 of demand for We Share Abundance tokens. There isn't that available. We have to build the liquidity. If everybody pulls together, we'll build that liquidity faster. If everybody just sits back and says, why can't we withdraw? It'll take a long time, but we'll get there anyway. Okay, it's up to you. It's wet in New Zealand, positively Mancunian. Actually, it's positively Mancunian here in Cornwall today as well, grey and drizzly and wet. So I'm sharing our summer weather with your winter weather, Andrew. Okay. From Bangladesh. Okay, my apologies. Right. Apart from the fact that congratulations to South Africa on putting the pressure on England, they bowled them out for 160 or something like that in the test. I didn't even remember it was being played yesterday. I was so busy. But I know it's been played today. I know that England were all out for about 160, and I think South Africa were, at the time that I just had a quick look, 260 or something like that for 6. So they're extending their winning. So congratulations so far to South Africa. Let's hope that England can nip out the last 4 and then put in a decent second innings to make a game of it. Okay, and we've got Norman from Doncaster. Not much going on football-wise. Oh, I suppose there is a lot going on football-wise. There's I don't know, there's some European competitions anyway going on. I think West Ham are involved in one of them. It's mind-boggling. So many games at the moment. Okay, we've got Akpomade from Nigeria as well. Right, let me tell you where we're up to with development, because I don't understand what this is. Join call. I'm sorry, I've just got into Skype and there's something cropped up that I don't know what it is. A big join call button or something up there. Let's get you Devianis. Today we were discussing things, and I wanted to check things with her while we were going through things, and there was something in the way that orphans are handled in the new plan that I wanted to make sure was done the way that I wanted it done. Let's put it that way. And so we had a discussion about that, and it does need a little bit of adjustment. It'll take a few hours tomorrow. But Deviani thinks she will probably complete everything and our internal testing by tomorrow. and we'll be adding in the forgotten what it's called, the new payment system, Remuno or something like that, I think it's called, and that will be available in the new plan and for other plans as well. And if all goes well tomorrow, then hopefully by Monday we'll be able to get our beta testers involved, and they can get in there and play around with it and make some fictitious money. It's a bit like the trading accounts that we've been playing with the 8-minute trader. But what I've discovered there, I'll talk about that again in a minute anyway. Where are we? Russ Cowley, what is your prediction for Newcastle v Man City on Sunday? I think Newcastle might get a goal. I don't think they'll win, but I think that they're going to get chances to score. It's whether or not they can take enough of them. I don't think they'll get many chances, so it depends how many chances they can take. But I think they might get a goal. But I think City are too good for them at the moment, and I think City will probably get 3 goals. I think Haaland will be keen to score. He didn't score in the last game, and so he'll be really pushing to get on the score sheet, and that'll make him a menace, and it'll draw your defence. And even if he doesn't get on the score sheet, it'll open up space for other attacking players. I can't see us scoring less than 3. I don't think Newcastle will get more than 1. So it's 3-1 is my prediction. And we got Thobza from South Africa. I was congratulating your cricket team earlier, Thobza. I don't know whether you're into cricket, but Test cricket is proper cricket. Not this 2020, not 2020, whatever they call it, T20 and other stuff. The 50-over game is passable, but Test cricket is the thing. Okay. I doubt whether you'll agree with my prediction there, Russ, but that is my prediction. It's a 3-1 game. Okay. In favour of Man City. Right, what else have we got? So that's where we're up to with the development, the new plans and the new payment system, which we will run alongside coin payments for a while. And then if it all goes well, we'll get rid of coin payments and stick with Remuno, or I think it's called Remuno, something like that. Yeah, Remuno. Because it's available in a lot of countries and coin payments isn't, especially coin payments now in North America, not available. I don't know, it might still be available in Canada, but it's certainly not in the United States. Okay. Yeah, Russ is hoping for a 1-1 draw. Yeah, I don't think you'll get it, but I mean, you could. I mean, you could win. It's a funny game, isn't it? That's what makes sport interesting. Things can always happen, and it won't be the first time that City have gone up there as favourites and lost. Remember, I think they lost 2-1 not too long ago, a couple of seasons ago up there. Okay, we got Morris. Cricket is coming to the Netherlands. Yeah, it's been in the Netherlands a while, Morris, but it's I don't think it's really that popular there. But it's played in a lot of places. Even the United States have a reasonable national team, actually. Not talking about Test cricket, but for these other games, you know. So it's interesting, I suppose. And these other games introduce the game into other countries. in a similar way that other advertising platforms introduce the concept into to people for our plan, but our plan is superior. And there's another plan which will be interesting. I don't quite know the full details of it now, but the guy behind it is very honest guy from California, and that'll be interesting to see how his ads plan works as well. That is based on crypto, so be interesting to see what happens. But I don't think that anything will compete with our plan once people understand it, and that's the main thing, getting people to understand the benefits of our plan. And that's what I'm trying to put together now and have ready. Well, I need to get it ready for when we launch, but I've got a few days yet. Hopefully I'll get some good time in on it over the weekend. Right. What else? That pretty much covers what I've been doing, but I've been trying to get up to speed as well on the trading. I've got to warn you right now, if you're getting involved in trading, it isn't easy. And one of the mistakes that I made was you get a demo account, and typically they're set up with $5,000. And you can trade with the $5,000 and you can play around on the demo account, and it's pretend money, but it works exactly the same as real money. And you'll find that it's pretty easy to lose money with a $5,000 demo account, but it is also a lot easier to make money with a $5,000 demo account than, for example, a $200 account. And so if you are going to get involved, what I would suggest right first off the bat is decide on how much you're going to get involved with before you even get involved. It might be, I think 200 is the minimum to be trading on all the platforms. So it'd have to be like $200 as a minimum. If you're going to trade with $200, set your demo account up for $200. $200, I tell you now, is really, really, really difficult to trade with and make a profit. It's not the same as trading with even $500 or $1,000. And until you get to about $1,000, the risks are much higher that you will lose money. $1,000 is getting better. $2,000 is probably where you start being in with a good chance. In other words, the odds are stacked against you until you've got about $2,000 in your trading account. Even then, you've got to know what you're doing. So you need to practice with a demo account until you can consistently get into profit every week. Not every day. Some days you're going to lose money. But if you can consistently get into profit every week, or consistently over maybe a month or a 20-day period, consistently get into profit, then and only then should you get involved with a real money trading account. It's not as easy as it seems, and you'll get some days where you think, oh yeah, I've got it cracked because it's happened to me. And then you come up against something and boom, all of a sudden you've lost a pile of dough, you know. And it's easy to do that, particularly when you're starting. And as you get more experience, it happens less, but it's still there. But you're always going to lose as long as you can restrict the losses and make more than you lose. Then you're winning. Okay, it's like like the game of football we were talking about. If you let one goal in and you score two, you've won. If you let one goal in and you score three, you've won by a bigger margin. It's that sort of thing. You don't want to be breaking even, and you don't want to be losing, but you're going to have losing days, and you're going to have days where you break even. But if you can win more frequently than you lose, and win more than you lose, in other words, it's no good winning 4 days out of 5 if you win $10 a day for 4 days and lose $100 on the day you lose. You know, it's all got to balance out and work for you. And it may sound obvious, but until you get in there and start playing with these demo accounts, get in and set up a demo account and follow the trading and do it and see how you get on. But do set it up at a level that you're likely to get involved at if you do decide to get involved, because it is drastically different trading with a $200 account than it is with a $5,000 account. Most demo accounts are set up at $5,000. Okay. Right. What else have we got there? What else have we got? Yeah, I'm gradually catching up on things. I got all the forms and things brought up to date that people have submitted for various things today. They've not been too far behind, but they are now up to date. I think there is now an extra share certificate to go out. I sent Yara a message, but if she doesn't get to it, then I'll send it out. But it depends on how busy she is, because she's got other jobs as well, you know. And like all our volunteers, nobody gets paid here in We Share Abundance. The only people that get paid are the people that are earning commissions from We Share Abundance. And that's in your hands, you the members, okay? Right. Numbers, I haven't done them, I don't think. What date? No, it's the 18th. I haven't done the numbers. But I can tell you what some of them are anyway, pretty quickly, I think. Let me get into an admin account here. Is it logged me out? Yeah, but it'll log me in quickly. Okay, we have 38,876 active members. No, not active members, 38,876 registered members, which is down 5 on yesterday. It's a net decrease. Net because we take out people that haven't logged in for 2 months. We always get new registrations, and if it's it can be a net increase, net decrease. It usually balances out roundabout, but it's a net decrease of 5 in the last 24 hours. We have 6,069 active members, which is up 31 on yesterday. Active members are people that are active. They log in, they read their messages, they get involved in staking, they get involved in the business builder plan, they give away coupons. They don't have to do any of that to be active. All they've got to do to be active is log in. If they log in a minimum of half the days available in a month, it qualifies them to be active in the following month and also in the current month. For example, if they weren't active at the beginning of, where are we, August, and they logged in every day up until now, that would be 18 days login. That is over half. They would become active this month, and it also makes them active for next month. But if they don't log in half the available days next month, they won't be active in October, next month being September. Okay, so that's that. Multiply Weezer I'm not going to do because I'd have to log in and go through the what do you call it, the login ad, and which will take time, mind you. I'm saying that I might as well do it, I suppose, because I can just tell you what's going on pretty quickly anyway. There's no change in the total members or the people that have bought advertising. That's the same as yesterday. And when I log in, it'll take me a few minutes, but it will get me my, what do you call it? Revenue share. Okay, just by logging in, you qualify for the revenue share on any advertising that you've bought. So you get your advertising money back. And it's 9941.39, which is a $1 increase in our bonus pool. And I don't know what the coin ranking is going to be like. I've not had a chance to look at that either. Sometimes they give us numbers, sometimes they don't. So we've got the Visa token, yeah, showing at about 1/5 of a cent. 0.181, 1732. It's up 43 places. Trading volume is 0. No trading volume, but it's up in coin ranking. Go figure. I don't know. I don't know how they work things out. And Share Abundance token is not showing anything at all. Okay, so it's a question mark. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why. There will undoubtedly be a value, but you'll have to check in your back office for it. We will also, while I'm talking about things like that, why don't we go to We Share Abundance and log in to an account and have a look at the leaderboard. Because yesterday I think we had 3 people who were already qualified. We still have 3 people already qualified, couple getting closer, a few more, well, a few more still trying to get into double figures, but it's there. It's an opportunity for you. We're halfway through the month. Get up and do it. These people have done 50 points in half the month. You can do 50 points in the remaining half of the month, and make yourself some Tether. That Tether is a stable coin for those of you that don't know. It's let me find Facebook again. It's one Tether is $1. It might vary by a fraction of a cent or something, or a few cents, but basically 1-to-1 is the ratio, and it's stable at that, and they are easily converted into your bank account as testimonial from Paula, who won 50 Tether for her name of Poverty Crusher. Okay. Who else have we got? Peter Kingston from Kettering has popped in. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head over to Melon and I'm going to have a look at the chat there and see if we've got any comments that we can answer from anybody else in here. So Facebook users, we usually see Lewis from Portugal, but I've not seen him, but sometimes it doesn't pull the comments for whatever reason. Do you take a look at multi-time frame zones? I had contact with the maker. I guess this is from Morris. He sent me some information on trading. I've not had time to have a look at it properly yet, Morris. No, I think that'll be Morris. It doesn't show names here, but this is the comment. But it doesn't show names on in the Melon app. Okay, I can't see anything from YouTube or Twitch today. It could be that there's nobody put a comment in, or it could be that the app isn't pulling them up. It never did for a long, long time, but it has been pulling them recently. Okay. Funnily enough, I can't see that comment in the comments section here in Facebook. It's weird, that, isn't it? That happens sometimes. We get comments in there that say Facebook user, and yet they don't show up in my comments list here. So if you put in a comment in and not getting an answer, I apologize. Sometimes they don't show up in Facebook. I don't know why. But that pretty much covers it for today. If you are in on passive, and I know a lot of our members are in on passive, they have a webinar tonight at 8 o'clock, which will probably go on for 2 or 3 hours and give you 5 minutes worth of information, but it might be 5 minutes worth of valuable information. I won't be on the webinar, but I will hope to get in and see a summary of what's gone on. I think when they are ready to launch, they'll make it very apparent and say, come and buy. Until that time, there's nothing really happening that we can do anything with. Once they do go live, I'm hoping they'll do that before Christmas. Then you as a member, you will need to buy some level of product or something. Nobody really knows what's going on there yet, what the costs will be, how much, whether it'll include the traffic that they've talked about. All these sort of things, they're unknowns. And so it's no good speculating on them until you get definite information on that. And nobody even knows how the pay plan is going to work. Nobody knows anything really about what's going to happen when OnPassive finally does launch. All they know is that they are planning to launch a suite of products to rival similar products that are already available in the marketplace. The one that I'm particularly waiting for is one I think they call it OConnect, and that is a webinar platform similar to what we're on here, but it will be more like a cross between what we're on here and Zoom, but it will also enable you to put in your affiliate link. So you'll be able to say people, come and find out what's going on, and it'll have your affiliate link in the webinar. So if they click on the join now button or whatever it is, it'll automatically put them into your downline. And that is pretty unique. It also will translate automatically into lots of different languages, and that will be beneficial because we've got people all over the world, and a lot of the members we have do not have English as a first language, and a lot of people struggle with listening to people, and people have different accents, don't they? I mean, my accent, some people will understand and some people won't. And if we were to get Russ Cowley on from up in Geordieland, we'd have another type of English accent, which some of you may not readily understand. And depending on where you come from. And, I sometimes have difficulty with people that speak in good English, but maybe from India or Pakistan because of their accent. I have to really listen, and sometimes I have to say, sorry, can you repeat that? So to actually get the translation in real time will be a massive benefit. So there are things coming that will be beneficial with OnPassive, but we just don't know when. It's been about 4 years, I think, now. I can't remember. It's so long ago. I got involved when it first came out I think it came out in the end of May, and I was involved at the beginning of July in whatever year it was. and it's been ongoing since then. And as I say, fingers crossed, it will get launched this year. But there is a webinar. You can find out a bit more about it at 8 o'clock tonight if you are a founder member. I think it's only for founder members. Okay, any more on that? No more comments. I didn't get onto the Avazu webinar last night, but I believe you've got to log into your CRC center to claim your free raffle tickets that you can give away. You're not allowed to sell them. You can give them away. You can give them away as a promotion. So you can say to somebody, you know, join We Share Abundance at the $10 level or the $20 level in the Easy Business Builder plan, or stake the pools for $20 or whatever you want to say, and I'll give you a $20 raffle ticket. It gives you a 1 in 3 chance of winning a cash prize, and it could be as much as $1 billion. Okay, so you can do that with them, and of course that way you'll make the commission on the upgrades and things, and you'll have somebody in your network and get residual commissions building. All sorts of good things can happen if you use them that way. You may just want to give them away to your family and friends. That's fine if you want to do that as well. But why not take advantage and use them as a promotional tool, an extra benefit for joining? Okay, particularly when the new ad plan comes, you know, join the new ads plan under me, and I'll bung you a $20 raffle ticket. Okay, right, so that's it from me anyway. I'm done for today. There is no comments here to answer. I'm just checking again. Oh, just a minute. We have somebody. We've got Mohammed from somewhere, Pakistan probably, but no questions that are there to be answered. So that's it from me. And even though it's Manchester weather, it's grey, drizzly, this lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again, same time, same place, tomorrow, 7 o'clock, British Summer Time, PM, on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. Until then,